Day 17, Ornate. Initially for the theme Ornate, I wrote on my ideas list Carp's ash container. Carp is one of the characters who unfortunately dies pretty early on in the They'll Be Calling Me book that I'm writing. It's not a secret or a revelation, just a fact in the story that motivates another character to act a certain way. Regardless, when this drawing was getting closer, I realized that the idea had to shift in another direction, something a little more engaging than just a vase, even though a pretty important one. So I went around asking for ideas again and found out that the word ornate is often used when talking about daggers, especially the ones royalty sometimes has. Ornate daggers are not exactly meant to be used as a weapon and more so as a decoration, but that was perfectly fine with me. In fact, I constantly draw weapons in use, and some changes in this regard were welcomed. The final idea I set out on is that Selena, the woman in the back, is looking through her books to find information about one very important stone. Meanwhile, the little girl in front, her assistant, is cleaning her royal dagger. Selena's design is relatively simple and is based on the comet moth. Her assistant, though, is based on the smallest insect in the world, a fairy fly. Or at least one of the smallest. There might be multiple tiny insects, don't quote me on that. I don't have a name for her yet. In fact, it's the first time I've ever drawn such a small human-like creature for the Sword Soul story, though I've been thinking about adding some in the future. She's more on the insect side appearance-wise, especially compared to most